Sky 99.5 FM. Inform, inspire, empower.
No pun intended. Huh? So Edmond, before we go any further, I've got the well, I understand I've got the joy of God in me, right? But what is daddy? I sing all kind of things.
Well, basically it's like a hum.
Oh, I say it's simply a hum.
It's like a hum.
It's like a hum.
It's like oh, I trying to get a beat. Yeah, you know, like that kind of
Because
stuff.
boy, well, I just put all kind of words.
Not one.
Daddy.
You're not the only one.
But I really, really love this track.
Yeah, most people do. This was my first track actually.
Really?
First release.
Sounding like that.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
But let me tell you, welcome again, man. You continue to do great music, man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I must give kudos to my Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
You know, for giving me the voice and give me the strength to go on, because it's not an easy road, but
Yeah.
I'm pressing on in His name.
So Edmond Johnson,
Yes.
right? But not Esmond, Edmond.
Yeah.
Right? Edmond Johnson. So you're originally from Guyana.
Yes.
Right? You're Guyanese born.
The beautiful land of Guyana.
And I know you guys had elections today, was it? Yeah.
Yes, it was today.
So we vote for it.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I won't be able to vote because I'm here.
Right.
And
How long have you been living in Trinidad and Tobago?
well, I've been in
But Trinidad, yeah?
Yeah, I've been in Trinidad since I was 19 years old.
19.
I wouldn't even tell you my age, no.
And you were from the south side of Trinidad?
No, actually, I lived all over Trinidad, but I'm based now in Sandy Grande.
Oh, you're far east, man.
Yes, so I'm
Nice.
I've been in the east all the time, to Napuna.
Right,
then
right.
I went to Shiguanas and then all over the place, you know, and everybody said I was a Rolling Stone, but I had to know the place.
Yeah.
I had to know where I was living.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So today is Men Monday, and you are a feature guest for,
Yeah, man.
for today in Route 47 with Marcus and myself. And I know you're not only an anointed gospel music minister, right? I know you are also into the field, into a field that is that deals with beauty, you know, that deals with women looking extra fabulous.
Yep.
And it's a taboo field in terms of men, you know, being a part of that field. So, ladies and gentlemen, all those who locked on to Sky 99.5 FM, that beautiful voice from that anointed gospel music minister, his day job is that of a beautician.
Nice, man.
So Edmond, tell us about all the various beauty things you're
So
involved
wait,
in.
before we go through that, right? So do you call yourself a beautician? Is that the male version of the job?
Well, I don't call myself anything, you know, but everybody, it's called a beautician or an esthetician, because
Esthetician.
I have gravitated to just a few things now, because I used to do facials and pedicures and the various stuff, right? The full works, you know, because I want a woman to feel pampered, you know, to feel good. When you
Mother's Day
leave,
probably had you real busy.
yeah, I couldn't breathe. I left there till like minutes to 12 the night.
Oh, wow.
So
Right.
having a lot of standing to do.
So it's quite interesting. So I know they call it nail technicians and.
Well, actually, I don't do nails, but
Okay, so share some of the the aesthetic beauty.
Elaborate on the beautician first,
Yes.
you know?
well, basically what I do, I'm a qualified makeup artist.
Right. I kind of like that too. But go ahead.
Artist, the old artist part.
Yeah,
Makeup
makeup
artist,
artist.
yeah.
You know, it goes along in the gospel
Right.
artist, makeup artist. I'm eyelash tech. I'm also, I do waxing and I do, I still do facials, but on call.
Okay.
Right.
You know, that's basically what I do.
What you focus
You
on
know,
now?
And also I teach makeup also.
Okay, excellent.
Wow, so
excellent.
you're a professional in this field, boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
How does it feel, or can you share some of the taboos that you have to deal with as a man in a female-dominated female-dominated industry?
Wow. Well, I don't even have to elaborate on that because everybody knows that once a guy is doing a woman's job, they're classed, and you're not on that side,
Right.
But
So do you agree it's a woman's job too?
well, it is said to be a woman's job, but
It is said to be.
it is said to be a woman's job.
Right.
But I think in the whole environment,
Right.
people gravitate to a man more than they would gravitate to a woman
I
to
agree.
do stuff for them.
Right.
And my feeling and what I gathered to all of this is that a woman feels more comfortable with a man doing stuff for her.
Right.
A man knows what a woman would want to look like.
I was now about to say that because
Based on the discussions Khadija would have with me, she would say that men usually do the nails and the beautiful things better.
yes,
Yeah.
because in my head, they, especially when he man straight like Edmond, plain talk about
Right.
manners, right? He knows what he wants this woman to look like.
Yeah.
He knows when he's doing the
But
eyelashes.
wait. I know what I want my woman to look like. But I can't do it.
Yeah, well, everybody
Well,
has their own feel.
Edmond did
Right.
say he gives lessons.
Gotta sign up.
I think Marcus is married, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. So once a woman once a man does this kind of work
Right.
and he's married, his wife has to be understanding because once
Plenty woman hands passing through it. And faces.
Second thought, Marcus. man.
so I have to
Yeah.
I have to
Right.
enjoy this while it lasts
Right.
until I get married, because
So let me
I have
ask you this
to
question. If when you get married, your wife say, "Listen, Edmond,
I don't like them set up
you,
when you're dealing with,
you
you know.
probably could do the eyelashes, probably could do the facials, but I don't want you waxing a woman. You have to be down on women's legs and things."
No, actually, I don't do full body wax. I just do face.
Okay. All right, because I am not gonna say
Well, see, even in the midst of the profession of the job,
No,
right?
but I'm just joking, though, because I mean,
even though in the midst of the profession of the job, there are certain challenges you would face.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
from one thing, maintaining your standard as a Christian,
yes,
maintaining your discipline as a man.
yes.
You know, because Christian men have emotions and feelings and different moods.
What,
Yeah.
But what I've grown over the years to do is to be professional.
Right.
And whatever I do, because I started doing full body waxing before, but I said, you know what? Even before I went back to Christ, I said, you know what? This for me, this is too
Tempting?
no expensive. I can't handle that kind of
Right.
glue all over the place and all that kind of stuff. So I just gravitated to facials and pedicures. I could do a mean pedicure.
So it's not a
And
challenge for
facial.
you as a man doing these kind of things. Is it any challenge at all?
Interacting with the beautiful women
Personally?
every day.
I must be honest. I've gotten a lot of advances by women.
Wow.
ALOT. You know, because I'm also GQ as the term it.
Right.
I was in the fashion industry. I was a top model winner.
Wow.
Yes, I used to.
Yes, ladies, you need to get on to sky995fm.com to see the hunk we have in studio.
I tell you, so of course you speak with Mr. Edmond Johnson.
So I was really skinny before. I was
Yeah.
like 145, you know.
Yeah.
But I said, the feel that I'm in, I don't want to be looking too finny.
Right.
So I want to get that masculine look to go
Right.
with the feel, you know.
Right.
Wow.
So I think that has helped me a bit more
Understood.
to be more confident, you know, because women would look at him and say, no, questionable, he can't, you know, that kind of way, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I've prayed about it, and I said, God, you know, because a lot of talk and that kind of stuff, I said, you know what, I feel I should quit this whole thing, you know.
To save face.
And, you know, sometimes you get word from the unsaved.
Yeah.
You know, we get words from the unsaved. And more than one person, I told them about it, and they said, boy, that's your daily bread. Or you can go, look, behave yourself. God love everyone. No, but I prayed about it, and I said, God, this is what I love. I love making women look beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to do this, you know, help me to be strong and confident in what I do. So just give me that strength and that willpower to go on.
Yeah, and to overcome the stereotype.
Yeah.
It's quite an interesting topic to do for Men Monday.
Yes.
I must say, it's quite an interesting. Of course, Edmond Johnson on the inside, he's a gospel music minister, and by profession he is a beautician. By profession, he does the whole facials and esthetician and all of that. You know, if some gentleman is listening and they want to call us and probably ask a question, maybe, or maybe share a comment. Maybe if you're in a similar field and you're a born again Christian and you know yourself, you know your identity in Christ, and you know you're a man, and not ashamed of anything at all. Feel free to call us up 625-2SKY 623-TALK. Maybe you want to get into the field. Maybe you're trying to get into this field and you're having a challenge.
Because
really,
of the stereotypes attached
you know?
to males in this field, you know, it's serving as a deterrent.
Maybe if you're a lady and you want to ask a question, feel free to call us up right now, 625-2SKY or 623-TALK. Call us up.
Connect with us now. Call 625-2SKY or 623-TALK. That's 623-8255.
Yeah, man. So we're touching base with Edmond here. So it's quite interesting. How long have you been doing this?
Professionally, I've been in the field, like, this is my 12th year.
Wow.
But
12 years.
Yeah. Well, as a model, you have to be able to make up your own face,
Right.
And they teach you makeup and they teach you different stuff,
Right.
you know, because not all times when you go in on stage you will have a makeup artist.
Right.
So you must be able to do your own thing.
Right.
And you know your boy always getting that kind of Edmond, come do my face, you know, that kind of thing, because I always I like to be perfect in whatever I do, you know.
Let's take a call here one time.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, caller. Welcome.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to the program. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm listening to Mr. Edmond here.
Yes.
Hi.
So you have a question or a comment?
No question, no comment really. I don't know if he's doing sideline business.
You're breaking up a lot on us, though. Please repeat that. We didn't hear you clearly.
Where is his business?
Or where are your business?
Oh, okay. I'm in Aliyah's Mall. I'm in booth number 13 in Aliyah's Mall, Port of Spain.
What do you have to make
Charlatan.
Charlotte Street?
Charlatan Queen Street. I'm in booth number 13. You don't have no appointment. You just walk in. And even if you come and you just said, I was the person that called in, you know.
Tell them it came from Sky, right?
Yeah, get nice
You get
treatment.
special treatment.
Oh, well, I will.
Yeah,
Nice,
special
man.
treatment.
What's your name, my dear?
I'm Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, Stephanie, just remind me where you're from, and then I will
Tell him
know.
Stephanie from Sky. Come see at all.
Stephanie from Sky.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, Stephanie, thanks for calling, all right?
Okay, thank you. Have a pleasant day.
You too.
You too, boy.
Yeah, man. So if you're listening and you want to ask a question or you want to get a comment on the inside, we're talking about, you know, the whole taboo of men doing these beautician and aesthetic jobs.
Yes.
Right?
So you can call us at 625-2759 or 623-8255.
That's right.
Where we know Stephanie would be heading on. Heading to get some lashes.
So let me ask you, right? Speaking of that, do you have any men clients? Are there any men who want to see what the eyebrows?
Actually, I have a few, like one, not that much, but about 2 or 3 guys who come and trim their eyebrows.
Straight men.
Yeah. Because we have a cosmopolitan society, and everybody has these eyebrows going to their forehead, and that kind of thing.
Right.
The location that I was at before was more kind of serene and private, so like some women might bring their husband and say, well, oh God, I find the eyebrow too bushy. Edmond, just give him a,
Right.
But if a guy would would not feel comfortable the next guy doing his eyebrows, but once their wife comes with them, they will be like, oh, cool man. Yeah, that kind of way.
So, did you grow up knowing that you want to become an beautician or esthetician, or did it gradually grow on you? Tell us about how you decided to get into this field.
Oh, that's a trick question. No, it's not a question.
No, it's not a trick question.
All right. Actually, I grew up with only sisters.
Okay.
So I was around them everybody was doing their own hair. Where I come from, everybody did everything on their own.
Okay.
So you grow up seeing people doing this and everything. I as I told you, I pick up things really fast.
Okay.
I was very nosy, so I pick up.
You're all up in everything your sister's doing.
Everything. They would say, "Why go and play in the yard?" That kind of thing. I'd be like, "All right, yeah." But I was active doing everything.
Yeah.
And as I said, in the model industry, I had to learn stuff. Right. And I always, my mother she would want to look anyhow, and I'd be like, "Mommy, you need to fix this and you have to fix that."
Yes.
I always want to see a woman perfect.
Yes.
Wow.
And I said, whenever I grow up, my wife is gonna have to be, looking top.
Right.
You understand? Tops.
You're in a position to help her look tops.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
I really appreciate that,
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Let's take a call, man. Good afternoon, caller. Welcome.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good
afternoon.
I am 81 years.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know if Mr. Edmond could do anything to me.
If Mr. Edmond can, repeat that first, please.
Do anything with an 81-year-old. That's the question?
Yes, that's the question.
It depends. It depends on what you want to do. I could do your eyebrows. I could do your eyelashes, because I have my eldest client is 76 years old. So,
And what about the facial?
The facials, well, I could do the facials for you. You could get a wax. If you have an occasion that you're going out, I could do your makeup. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, then.
So when you work us,
at Forest
tell him you came from Sky.
Okay.
All right. What's your name, my dear?
I will do that.
What's your name?
Marjorie.
Okay. For all the callers who call today, whenever you come, you will get a discount.
Wow. A Sky discount.
A Sky discount. Just tell me you came from Sky and you get a discount, okay?
Oh, wow.
All right, God bless you, Marjorie.
All right.
So you see why Edmond given blessings already, man.
Yes.
So he just came to visit,
Yes. But that's how we do
Stephanie.
it. That's how we do it here in the Sky. So Edmond.
We're about to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just before we go, how do you balance that part of your life and your music ministry?
Wow. People ask me the same question, but I make time for everything. I go on later. I would go in studio from 7 in the night to 12 in the morning,
Right.
and I kind of go. I keep going and going, and I say once there's anything for God, I go 100.
And one final question, how do you allow your ministry to affect your job? In terms of, do you minister to people when they sit in your chair to do their facials and...
Yeah, well a lot of people come with a lot of, a chair, a beautician's chair is a problem solver. So to speak, because people come and express themselves. If they're having problems, they would come and say, well, Edmond, this man, this, and that's the time that you could minister to somebody.
Yes.
And I get to do that a lot. And as I would say, I wouldn't force Jesus on anybody, but I would allow them to
Yes.
You understand? Come in.
Yes.
I would just tell them and inspire them and tell them what Jesus could do.
Right.
You know, and allow them to. You understand? So.
Any closing questions?
Well, boy, Edmond, boy, I mean, this is a profession that not any man will have the belly to do. I must say, to be honest with you, it's something that you have to know yourself and you have to be confident in yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So as you continue to do what you do and you continue to minister to your clients, and of course you continue to do your gospel music.
Yes.
I mean, continue doing the great work. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So hats off to you, man.
Thank you very much.
Any closing remarks from you?
Well, I want to say to any parent, if your child has a dream, don't hold back a child in his dream, because I was being held back on my dreams and I ran away from Ghana to do what I like best.
Wow.
You know, so no matter how you pull a child wants to do karate and you pull him into gymnastics, he would eventually go back to karate. You understand? So support your child. Go the 100 mile, but just pray and direct him in the avenue that God will have him to go in. You know, don't stop a child from doing what he wants to do.
Thank you so much, Edmond, for being in the
Right?
sky with us. You are locked on to Route 47 with Marcus Romero and Khadija Glasgow, the all-new Sky 99.5 FM. And let's take in this Rock Me and Hold Me by Edmond Johnson.
Thanks again, Edmond.
No problem. Thanks for having me here.
When the earth starts to tremble, I'm losing my ground. Jesus and hold me, rock me and hold me.
Get the breaking news and social updates now on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Search Sky 995 FM.